Hello there everybody, what's going on? Nothing about BatHell24 here, and welcome back to some more Danganronpa. Trigger happy having fucking actual intro. We need to get back into this shit. If you haven't seen the last two parts, I won't recap them. Just go watch them on your own. They were some of the most fucking insane shits ever. I need to actually just fucking get back in here right now. So we need to find out where this goddamn key goes. We need to find out where this fucking goddamn key goes. Now, we have a few spots that we can go to. Namely, the biolab is one of these spots that have a locked door. Maybe there was locked, maybe it wasn't locked. Biolab was definitely locked before. Let me just go ahead and delete some things out of here. Namely, that. Let me get my... Let me just quit out of the Steam Deck thing for now. And let me just actually unplug my Stream Deck from here, because I don't really need it all that much right now. Anything else here that I don't need? Okay, let's go. Biolab was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. Found the guards with the gold keys something close to fitting. Does not go to this room. Okay, so let's find another room. Where are we going? There's a couple of rooms here that we can do here. There is the data center, which is the elephant in the room here. The elephant in the room right now, so notice me. Will you notice me? Will you notice me? Let's give it a shot. Click. Oh, there we go. We found it immediately. Found it fucking immediately. I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why do the now deceased have that key on them? Good question. I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. I think you're right. Here we are. The door's still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. Bitch! You're a sack of... bitch!
In other words...
It's in your hands. Why are you using me as a sacrificial goat? Hello? Yeah, I'm being fucking used here. I don't like your attitude, Tagami. I trust you. Well, I mean, let's fucking do it then. Let's go. Reach out about my hand on the door. Because I tried to blow my mind. Let's silent prayer so you open the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I totally opened my eyes. What the fuck? Wait, every single fucking room. Every single fucking room is on here. All the rooms up till now were strange, but this room has a special kind of strangeness. What the fuck?
What?
Hey, that Havoc and trembling and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. It's every single fucking room in the school. Every part of the school is covered. Why? Is that how he's, like, viewing us? The direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously. Fucking obviously. All the cameras in school feed back into this room. And the display here on these monitors.
So that's it.
The sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? And this room is
It's all clear now.
the mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Can I, like... Oh, cool! Cool, I fucking love that. My mouse just died. Cool. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Can I, like, use my keyboard now, or... Can I use keyboard for navigation now? Can I use my keyboard for navigation now? Can I use it? Can I use my keyboard for navigation? No, I can't. I fucking can't. Okay, so I guess I have to, like, use my mouse over here. So the mastermind was here. I guess I have to, like, try to use my mouse. watching us. Then I think that settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Makuro Ikosaba, and she was the mastermind. I mean, could it have been? Could it have been Makuro Ikosaba? I don't fucking know. Also, I need to like put this down somewhere that I can like move it around and be able to do shit. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. I need to like turn down the volume here. Oh, cool. Fucking fantastic. Can't even fucking do anything here. Please. Please. Okay, we good? You serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die natural death. So who wasn't that? But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on! No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to, but right now, we need to find out why the mastermind has set up the celebrity death game in the first place. Murdered? So you think so too, huh? Yeah, naturally. There was a knife in the chest. So I mean, fucking obviously, right? I mean, fucking obviously, right? There's no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. Well, else it gotta be that way. I mean, who could have even done it? That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and done for the mastermind. Now, do you understand, you useless insect? You banned from talking to Master ever again. You're banned from talking too, bitch. Okay, then let's begin a search. What can we look at? Oh, we can look at a lot. We can look at a lot. First, let's take a look at this camera. No matter when. Okay, following the move, that's what you're. How many candidates does they have everywhere? Let's go talk to Hiro. Talk to you. What do we got going on here? We have a door. It's probably locked. It's got a picture of Malakuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. Door's locked. I what if you use the key to open this room? Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? Something's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's... Final words before tragedy strikes. Holy shit. What is this? Anyway. Really ridiculous number of monitors then. They're asking us to use them to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? What? What are you saying? What are you saying? Freak ass? What do we got over here? Bunch of computers all lined up. They look like how before the PCs. Doesn't look like the instant laptop all the was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. What, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? Mastermind must be using it smarter than network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that. There's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Hina! Hi, Hina. Can't believe how many miles there are. My eyes are flicking as fast as they are. Is there anything else that I need to look at? Like, maybe behind Byakuya. There's something to show up in this one. Look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? It is, just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Like, did someone say TV? Saturday morning, Hina's here. You talked about me. Anyway, if we're going to TV, let's do it, come on! You'll stop from from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leading your way to TV land before you know it. What's he talking about? What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think guys the TV is working. Now we gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from... Oh my god. They really thought they... Yeah, I mean... Let's see it. What's going on?
Huh?
What the fuck? Huh? This is... The feed comes from this vent from monitoring this room, isn't it?
Heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird. You're weird. Whenever you're possible, and not just weird, super weird. But the TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna, so I wasn't showing the camera feed.
Well,
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here, I went through each channel one by one. But in every channel, it was just us. There was a live feed of us standing there at the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of chip to it. Some weird setup. Hello? Excuse me? Huh? Huh? What? What? Been a while, you friggin' bastards. Monokuma? You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid. Hey, you're asking kind of strange. Something seems different. Of course I'm different. Evolution's perfectly natural. After all, I've been happening for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Okay, yeah, that's it. Look in the faces right now. Sublime. That's what I want to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Tell me you pretend to be dead off of this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's really laughable. It makes you laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. It's almost time to cover your past, so full of hope, begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have one more fun in this killing game. Can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
well now.
Phew, I'm pooping all that laughing. I guess we'll just get to the point now. The point? You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is such a part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely without doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Huh? But what does that mean? Displaying the signal, but it's just us. You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Are you fucking joking? Are you actually kidding? Are... So this entire time, this was all set up to be a fucking reality TV show. Some fucked up reality TV show. This film gives me podcast live to the entire world. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. What? What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? Does that take over the airwaves somehow? Camera feeds being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. Kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your press management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found in hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. You being serious right now? I heard it kind of creaking, but the sound would come from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind began to creak and groan. Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. But why did I do any of that without a reason? It was on for my cat's volume, still in true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of despair-based production. That is true. There's no way that fucking... What if they already did? Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Does not really give them business, right? What the fuck do you mean? Who would actually come here to help? I mean, it's entirely plausible that people could... My brain is broken. I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
Take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. How could they know this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you'll need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, that does a little business of... Oh
A
no.
body has been discovered.
What? Wait, what?
After a certain amount of time.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Do you mean... Wait. Wait.
It's the
Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
Pounding excitement.
We just found the body?
I can't wait.
We just found the body. What do you mean we just found the body? What do you mean we just found a fucking body? What the fuck?
I'm
What do you mean? What do you fucking mean?
Stop talking.
What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Wait. Kyoko's fucking dead? Wait, what? Oh my god, it was Kyoko. Oh my god, it was Kyoko. Oh my god, it was Kyoko. Oh my god, the dead body was Kyoko. Oh my god. Oh my god. That body was Kyoko. Oh my god. No one knows who she really is. How?
Quiet.
Wait. Oh my god, oh my god. What if she's Makoto? What if she's Makoto? What if she's Makoto? What if she's fucking Makoto? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Myself, we better begin. If we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Oh my god. No, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that one of us killed it. There's no fucking way that... What? Checking out the Marcoon file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the hip with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Several days old? Get into found... What the fuck? Scene... Yeah, we need to go back to the scene of crime, yeah. We need to go back to the scene of the crime. Investigate. Do a little fucking investigation. Yeah, look at the body. Check the body more thoroughly, then maybe I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Where are the parts that I need to check? I need to check, there's like 4 spots. There's this thing. Something weird about the body, fingernails. Fake nails. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Okay, the fake nails. Back of the right hand, is that a tattoo? I got burned, so I can't make it the whole thing, but... Well, let's get a picture of a dog or something. I haven't seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand. That's a wolf. What's going on here? Upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's fully blackened. Top half of the body is wet. That's from when we put out the fire. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on that part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dirty. In other words, there's no strange about the top half. What? Exploded body analysis. What do you mean? What? Let's check the middle part. White jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Check the bottom. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so there's a bucket of water on it. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'll separate from the body. Because, what the fuck, man? I want to talk to you. Talk to me about what?
So in
I
other
like to hear you out. What do you mean? What are you fucking... Can we not do this? Can we not fucking do this? We're going right back to chapter 1. Right back to fucking chapter 1 where I was literally asleep.
Naturally.
I was literally fucking asleep. I came to the garden. I was going around looking at everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. He's been most of the time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I confirmed that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
But it could only have taken place at some point during the time after I left the garden. Toga, Hina, and I went to the gym together the entire night last night. Once I found Hina on the garden, we immediately went to Toga and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went into the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all of us four have airtight alibis. Or me and Kyoko. And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. We stopped by your room as well, but you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? Telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck do you mean, bro? Like, what does that body belong to? Whoever does, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Listen, Miko, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing something on a mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. The actor said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any in the ground around it.
Okay.
Well, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too. Thank you, too. Okay, the body before the explosion. Yeah. There's, like, more... There's more stuff going on here. Like, the ground in front of... What? Looks like fragments or something. They're all burned, so I can't really be sure. I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? To double check that later. Fragments near the dead body. Go for the knife. Knife laying on the ground. Is this the same knife that... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And some bag doesn't need this knife supposed to be on the tree. By the way, this knife looks really familiar. Oh my god, that's the same knife that the attacker had. That person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's just too many strange coincidences. Someone's setting us up. Somebody is setting us up. Someone's setting us up. Something's really weird here. So maybe this mouse got stabbed because... when they attacked, there was a kind of a chance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And maybe then I... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no! Wait, no! There's no fucking way! Right? I think I've seen everything there is to see. I need to, like, check more. Check over here. There were some chickens in the chicken field. What? There's 4. There's 4 chickens. Why are there 4 chickens? Do you remember how you chickens are weren't here? Of course, there was actually 5. Yeah, right? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. Well, 1 short. Huh? That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. We've been destroying. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, why the chickens disappear? That has to be related to the case somehow. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it fucking means. Simply useless when it's not on it. Let me check this thing. Is there something of importance here? Because I'll trickle. It touches on at 7:30 in the morning. Hold on. So goes down at 10:30 each morning. Then if the body was here before then, the tank should have gotten it wet. Which means the murder must have taken place before 7:30. But then, how did it get to the thing? Does this have any... This doesn't have any, like, fucking thing here, right? Grab the camera! Probably caught it. I probably caught the thing here. Let's go into the shed. Take a look at the tool shed. Let's go into the shed. This room is disgustingly organized. Is that a tarp? Was there a tarp in it before? Probably look into that. It could be related. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is wholly clean and completely dry. On one side, the top is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Yeah, something about that's weird. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Nothing else? Literally nothing else concerns you? Chrissy Diamonds. Same thing with the Mondo somehow. Is that the only thing that's like worried about it? Can I look at this again? Flophouse has to do with case. They don't? They don't? They don't? Hello? They don't?
In other words, that's right.
I think I need to talk to Toko. Talk to him. So I'm gonna talk right now. Okay, and? Oh, let's just think about how when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? So look back at what it did when I don't remember what that was. Monica was on some opiate 7 as usual and headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Tina. That was right around some 30. Then I went to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Circle went to go get the pickaxe and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? We left the gym just before 9 o'clock. Oh, it's 9. Right around 9 o'clock. So I think we can the body was found at 9 a.m. Yeah, the body was found at 9 a.m. So I think I check everything I need to do in this area, but I'm not done yet. Other areas I need to check. Fragment I found this. I'm waiting to go and come my suspicions. So I only found out more about Kyoko. Is that culturally Kyoko if that's true? Was there also Kyoko attacking last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can take a question. Maybe if I get into her room, I'll find out more. But the key to her room
It's all clear.
is with Byakuya.
What?
Just give up.
Oh, there's no fucking way Byakuya is gonna let me have her key. There's no fucking way, right? Hey, Byakuya! If you do come up with an alibi, I'll be up to you later. Oh no, it's not about that. Get the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, I would go with you. That would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have an urgent to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you. Or I may not. Maybe later, huh? In the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. That one area. Let's see what that one area is then, mister. Let's look for anything with, you have the gym. The gym has a, exclamation point here. Look here, Monica was laying dismantle on the floor, but figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's a bomb. The bomb. The bomb.com, and that bomb went missing. There's nothing about that. Fragments I found in the garden. Might be the bomb. Okay, I checked everything I can think of. All that stuff now is Kyoko's room. I should back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Okay. Is there anything else here that I need to, like, look at? Is there anything else here? Like, anything anywhere of importance here? Or is that, like, the only spot that I need to go? I think that's the only spot that I need to fucking go. That's, like, literally the only spot that I need to go. So, I guess now it's time to talk to Byakuya. Think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I heard after him on our way to the dorms. Okay. That's hers. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid into the keyhole, and then... and it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Let's go. Maybe we'll find something regarding her, unlike how the fucking shit gets to fucking work. So this is Kyoko's room. Well, first off, there's something on the table right here. What is this? Something on the table. The 6.
What?
What's that? What purpose of serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for the lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Doesn't like surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing stuff like that.
It's certainly
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Well, block key is an attitude street bullets for you in the handbook. Is there anything else in here that I need to, like, look at? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's nothing of interest here at all. Yeah, there's like nothing of interest here, so I think I need to go back to the dojo. I think we'll just look around a bit more. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean look around a bit more? What do you mean look around a bit more, Byakuya? Is there somewhere that I'm not looking? Talk to you. You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing particular. I don't someone else wants to prove here.
Come on.
Can't be serious. That's why maybe time out on a switch come search here. Regardless, if you're on Pokemon at random, you do no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. Earlier, could give me something. What's this?
True.
Consider the symbol if I don't... Oh my god. Open it if something happens to me. Found it! What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened. So open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could possibly be? Look at the bed under the sheets! Part of me didn't expect to find me as I opened up the sheets. What's this? Thought I got a whole piece of paper. Makuro equals... Class number 78, student registry. Makuro Ikusaba. It appears to be Makuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. Probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she was stuck in the headmaster room along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you, it was a key and... Let's see, the blank that Monica was talking about. Kyoko said her death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. Sorry, pull up my monkey and need to get cheeks for my bed. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. Man, after the words up together, then look down at the profile sheet. Name Makuro Ikusawa. Sex female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up with no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined the mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. The tattoo. The fucking tattoo! She insists that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Bakura's profile. The ultimate soldier. A mercenary group. Doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one nonfiction and the other sci-fi. There's no way to compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I thought things just an ordinary person. But then,
See.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle crates warmongers. But they do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's what's mattering. This is a part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it.
Whoa, I feel like a hero's going a bit player and a bit player's going a hero. That's you. What have you got in your pretty little hand there? Oh, you found a profile? So what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me, I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe we'll try to Kosai and switch up and devour bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't ever complain about how unfair it all is now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? That's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually... Don't. Can we stop with these twists and turns? Can we stop? I don't think I've actually told you how many participants actually were, did I? I was thinking, I should probably clarify that.
Hey.
When you all first got together in the main hall, right, back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first thing may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying... That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you. Total number of students think about this was actually 16. That Makuro is a student.
16th the one they'd watch out for.
That was Makuro, then. The 16th student, Makuro Ikosaba, she's part of the school life. One making all the regulations is, it has to be her. Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, what, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular, wouldn't believe the ratings. Since we got so many views now, I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. I don't want to wake up to her getting complaints in hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, you do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back to the sneaky Miss Kitty, so I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey.
You know she wore those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to give a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What the? Monokuma's account. Wait, Monokuma's account is the truth, but... To go a bunch of scars on the back of her hand. Which means... those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about it. What matters right now is thinking Monokuma's trap. His trap? God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Do you remember Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Makoto was a student here.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Makoto is the one creating the rules of the game. But why did he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make the news clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Makoto is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Makoto is related to the case?
It's certainly.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she kills someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Makoto is the killer. She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But, based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Makoto Ikusabe isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? We thought Makoto, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Baku's behavior makes no sense. Why would the masked man go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Makoto giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Makoto isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Makoto and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. What you say, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, Makoto isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe the work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there's no place in need of investigation. Should find out if the key and the dojo really are connected. Well, are you coming? Let's go to the fucking dojo! I have a feeling that I might go to something here. Trap oath. Nothing can catch my attention here. I mean the trees. Go back here. The target seems pretty far away. I can't hit the street to see it. Better stop. It's not gonna give me a headache. The cherry tree is in full bloom. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. What is this right here? A there isn't anything to know about it other than being extremely Japanese. What? Oh, the fucking locker. The locker 6. The one like he's just like I'll see the Churchill Bassets. What do you do from Goku's room? It does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Like, oh, do you see the locker falls to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? Should probably get the key from the locker, right? Well, just try it. Okay. Check out the warp lock key and insert into the locker's metal lock and click. Lock clicks up the key and it opens. What are we finding? Whoa, arrows. Look at the very titanium, which means they're quite strong. Of course, without a bow, then nothing but strong will sticks. Strong sticks. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. A piece of ball of duct tape. I wonder what it's used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. Duct tape is related to the case somehow, but how could it possibly be involved? It's got bloody duct tape. Anything else on the locker has to offer? Something wrong.
Strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding on so clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Makoto was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? When in the school would you go to do research on something? Research. Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive out of archive is what that general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Look around on the shelves. I believe it's probably to figure out somewhere over here. Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly was in with the file in his hands. What is it, Byakuya?
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schools can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Yeah, let's read it. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. They are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting a general tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't as much different from our lives here, in an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? Maybe a lot's opportunity to learn about Fenrir. I think you mentioned it. The reports are telling about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's great. It says Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean... Wait... Oh my god. Wait, I can't end it now.
Time is utterly silent. It damages anyway, so...
I can't end it now, but also I don't want to, like, actually absolutely kill my throat. The time has come. All I can do now is try and come with the truth this last try. It would seem that way, let's go. Well, my throat's gonna be absolutely fuckered. Whoa, Byakuya and Makoto show up together. What the heck have you been? You're just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go up together, just the two of you? What, are you jealous? Or are you making up some creepy fantasy for yourself? Stop talking about yourself. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately sensed I prepared myself. But... we stood there for 5 minutes waiting for something weird to happen. Then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why isn't Balakuma showing up yet? Did he die again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here or... Oh my god, why did you come so late?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? But I made you wait. Got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't stop till everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so the careful punishment will only make you all wait, right? We all agree it's a violation. I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all split around to look. Oh my god. What the fuck? Kyoko, you're still alive? What the hell? If you want to fight through the class trial, you need to save something for later, right? But it's okay that there's no particular penalty for being late.
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I'll bet you'll be sorry later. I'll make sure you're sorry later. Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Fucking go. Kyoko! So you really didn't die? Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now we gotta deal with a ghost! Don't you stop talking. Come on, let's just go. Whatever we discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Now sit, wait for me! Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long. Talk to Kyoko. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
Correct.
I want to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid my account completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then, when did you find out?
So...
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to see the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you're on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to?
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I used Marukuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Oh, Kyoko has an alibi. What are you doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Marakuma.
Makoto.
Go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? I just want to focus on surviving our thing. Probably some of those crucial moments so far for me. Yeah, what the fuck?
Goodbye.
Okay. I guess now we just go in, and I'm gonna speed right into the class trial here. We're gonna see if I can do this in a short amount of time. I might need to plug in my shit here, which means that I won't be able to actually properly use my mouse all that well. So, bear with me here. Although I could end the part here because, goddamn, I don't want this to go super late. So I think that's what I'll do. The time to clunk was long enough to hurt my ears. I can't imagine ever getting used to the metal pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. And that dusky document, nobody said a word. We just stood there silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. Dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eye, but it wasn't the lingering of hope. It was a blinding light of despair.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Surely can never forget like this. Some important instructions have passed. It's gone with the show. And so the curtain opened the fifth time. Yep. Okay. So, here's the thing. This will take at least like 2 hours to do. Investigations take a long time, but I'm not going to stop right now with not doing an investigation in a class trial in one sitting. So I'll try to do things right now. I don't think I'll be able to pause or like do anything.
If you can figure out
So
who done it,
I'll go quiet.
only then I'll punish. Okay.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost tech.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the core. Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
I got it!
The gloves.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to
Yeah,
see.
true.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
Probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
You know what the call for the Kyoko, but I forget if I was gonna be stuck. Oh boy, here we go. Okay.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
True.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Hold on. Let me find it out.
Then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
I'm sorry not talking.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
Alright, I'm trying everything here.
That just a ghost.
Actually, first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try both inverse to eliminate the ability of.
Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just losing my voice here.
Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Come on.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Let's try the fake nails. Both fake nails.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
Shoot. That Kyoko
Try both
there is
fake
just a
gloves
ghost.
or fake nails,
Okay,
and then we can do something else.
prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No.
Yeah, there you go. No, that's not one because of the fake nails. The fake nails.
No. There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails.
Yeah.
Remember?
Mhm.
I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
That's true.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Identify the victim. Has to be Makoto Ikusaba. Right?
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right? If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
Come on.
I don't think so.
The face was scorched beyond recognition.
Okay, wait a minute.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Yeah, we can. With the fucking tattoo on the hand. You bitch.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual.
She's just being stupid.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Yep.
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Seriously? really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
It has to be Makoto Ikusaba's profile. Yep.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's
Yup.
the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad
Yup.
will get a tattoo representing
Yup, that's
Fenrir
true.
somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Image represents Fenrir is... Okay, what am I looking for? Wolf. Looking for W. F? Bing, bang, boom.
I understand.
Bing, bang, boom, bomb. Let's go.
The representation of Fenrir is
A wolf. Yup.
Fenrir,
Mm-hmm.
the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge
Yup.
world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary
Yes,
all-star.
we did.
A wolf tattoo.
But unfortunately, someone killed Makoto.
exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the
Ah ha ha, yeah.
Kusaba.
Yup. Who did
Are
it?
you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool ass trial?
Who did it?
It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
Which means that Mokuro's not the fucking mastermind. Oh my god.
Being the ultimate
What?
despair seems like a
Then who's the mastermind here?
Maybe we shouldn't have been
We're
thinking
talking of her in
commit
circles.
despair in the first place.
We're talking in circles, dude.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from
Kyoko.
That's what you told Makoto, right?
Oh, she told us wrong info?
That means Yoko got it wrong?
Or intentionally
Who was she?
told us the wrong thing?
Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character, which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
What?
Then who's the real master?
Yeah, that's a big question.
The Hope's Peak Academy headmaster, after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of
Okay.
the trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Wow.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no.
I mean,
There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
I mean, it has to be, right? But the question is who did?
Did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Yeah, it's me and Kyoto.
You've narrowed it down to...
Or Kyoko and me. Yeah, Kyoko and Makoto, yeah.
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden.
But then the murder, what?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs.
Okay.
All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
exactly so.
Well, it looks like now me and Kyoko. Don't understand from my...
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Bianca
I am.
both confirmed that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock.
Well, we found the body at
murder
9.
must have happened after 10 p.m.
We found the body at 9,
I
though.
guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body.
Yeah, we found the body at
Oh,
9.
What time did we find the body?
Around
The one
9.
who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
It was around 9. At 9. It was 9 o'clock.
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Yep. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. It's 49 dot now. Hey, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh, yeah! Right around 7:30.
Yep.
I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
And Kyoko saw us in our
Which means
room.
From 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
It's something to do with the, sprinkler system, right? Yeah, it has to be the sprinkler system.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Oh. What?
Shoot!
Hang on, let me...
We've
You're walking.
established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Something going on there.
We've
Give
established a
Spring
time
some.
frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. You idiot. You're wrong. Once again.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
Yep.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right?
Yep.
So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Only the top
Sorry,
half.
Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm
Only
wrong?
the top half.
Are you
The
saying
top half.
only the mouth down south was wet?
No, I'm saying that the body...
What do you mean by denying the sprinkle?
Man,
It You really think you'd better...
Yeah, it was the body. The body itself. Okay, let's go.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No! I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing.
Okay.
How can you say it wasn't?
This should prove it.
Because the only top half was wet. Yeah, there we fucking go, dude.
Just
Ow, my
remember
hand.
what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers.
My hand.
The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because
We threw water on it. Put out the
while
flame.
the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without
It's
an
Kyoko.
alibi is Kyoko.
And Kyoko's pretty much the only one.
I'd just like to say one thing.
What?
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
But if you did do it and we guess wrong, then we all die. So you better confess, Kyoko.
Which is why I can't let that happen.
So you are the killer.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone.
You do
This is a
though.
trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is
What
still
do you
insufficient.
fucking mean?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
What?
Interesting. I'm listening.
All
What?
it would take is covering the body with a certain something.
Oh my
to keep
god,
it
the
from getting
fucking
wet.
tarp. The tarp. The fucking tarp.
I got it!
It would have been the
Talking
tarp.
about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water.
That makes sense.
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
Yep.
This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In
But it
other
wasn't
words,
me.
To create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
It was not me. It wasn't fucking me. Yeah, I was gonna say, the tarp... What?
Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
Yeah, it's something about the tarp. Put the tarp over the body, but no, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
Oh my god. Okay.
Shoot!
It should have been dirty on both sides. It should be dirty on both sides. Hang on.
By covering the body with the tarp,
Holding in
killer
the body
prevented
before the
it from
explosion.
getting wet.
Hold on.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Shoot!
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Wrong.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong, sir. See, that's why I should have waited. That's why I should have fucking waited.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Because the body was bloody.
The blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right?
Mhm.
Yakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
No.
If they had, they would have washed both sides.
Yeah.
Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, true.
So it couldn't have been me.
What if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
What?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinkler, they then covered the body in blood?
Why you pinning it on me, Kyoko? Why you pinning it on fucking me? Oh my god!
This is blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know.
Oh my god!
Packs from the nurse's office. That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Which must mean...
I got it!
the chicken. They killed the chicken.
Been chicken blood? What?
They killed the chicken. One of them killed the chicken. There were
When I
5
checked the
chickens
chicken
before.
coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens.
Uh-huh.
But after the murder, there were only 4.
Yep.
So you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing
Really messed up.
something like
Really
that?
messed up, Kyoko. Really messed up.
I
Come on.
wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
Yeah. And there was no blood around the body.
That's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the...
What are you fucking talking about?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
No. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
What?
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up.
Yeah, that settles what?
What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off.
Yeah.
But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
Yeah, that is true.
To pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Why are you...
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
What is your vendetta against me, Kyoko? What is your fucking vendetta against me? Because I... Why are you blaming me? Why are you fucking blaming me for this? You're blaming me for this shit.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
What do you fucking mean inadequate? This guy's dead body.
Well,
Whoa.
Looks like we're back to square one.
We just got a new
Makoto's
truth
alibi
bullet.
is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and
We
Kyoko.
just got a new truth bullet.
Serious, man. Which one of them?
In the middle of the class trial.
Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
One we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Yeah.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. Oh no. Oh no. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. There is absolutely no fucking way. There ain't no way that Kyoko gave us the knife so that it would implicate us into thinking that we did the murder. But she knows what she did. Oh my god. She was the one that suggested that we take the fucking knife because she didn't want to get flack for the fucking murders. It's over. You're done. You're through. It's done. You're over.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
You're
You don't
done.
seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
it's not that I hid it. It's just...
Couldn't be sure what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now
It
I'm
came from
totally
Kyoko!
12,000% convinced.
Okay, now what are we fucking doing?
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and...
No. It did for the last. No.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
There was no specification.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
Nope. Got it.
Shoot!
The knife we
Got
found
it.
lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what...
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong. You're wrong. We don't know what exactly killed her. It didn't fucking say.
Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Nope. For everyone to see.
I got it!
Yep, the Monokuma file itself.
file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, you
And the
bitch.
knife,
It was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably
Once
stabbed
again,
her
it's
to draw
Kyoko.
attention away from what actually killed her.
It's Kyoko. It's Kyoko.
Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden?
This is
Like
the
that?
bomb.
Bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some
I might be
I'm gonna
dumb,
shut up.
but even
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
skip
dumb enough
past
to believe
Kiddo.
that.
Go ahead, Makoto.
Well, the next one I can do this. It is the fragments.
I got
The
it!
fragments.
After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right?
Mhm.
That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course,
It was the bomb that was when
we saw
dismantling.
the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
Yup.
It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit
Is
from that
Kyoko.
is the only other possible suspect.
Yup.
You, Kyoko.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't.
It was
know
the blows to
who
the head,
killed the
right?
victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine.
The blows to the head.
No problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
The blow to the head did. Yeah, Monokuma File 5.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Oh my god.
Shoot!
Okay, let's run through it again.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Okay, I just want to do that just in case.
Shoot!
So it's not fatal injury, and it's not, thing. Also, I think that's my first fail. That's my first fail here.
I refuse to give up.
That's
yet.
my first fail. That's my first fail. Okay. Come on.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Wait, but the countless wounds are several days old.
Then, shall we continue the
Wait,
debate?
hold on. Wait, hold on. What did you say? What did you say there? What did you say?
The
What did you
victim's
say?
fatal
Hang on,
injury
what did you
has
say?
yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Let's get that red. Let's get rid of that. I don't think that's right.
The victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. Come on, let me just run through it. Run through it again.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion.
What's going on,
didn't
fatal
kill her
injury?
for sure. Guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't you because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Let's see. The knife was to cover up and all of the wounds on her body went to trash. What's on it leaves? Multiple file. The explosion wasn't what killed her. The knife wasn't what killed her. The thing, which means she was struck in the head.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't you because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Shoot!
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't you because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
I don't know what to do. Once again, I'm lost. I'm lost words.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined.
I'm gonna try shooting this. I'm gonna try shooting everything normally here.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion
Hold on.
didn't kill her for sure.
I got it.
Guess.
Well, yeah.
I think I got it.
She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't you because of the knife, right?
Explosion didn't kill her. Knife didn't kill her. The wounds were in it.
According to the
Which
Monokuma
means-
file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
I don't know what this is.
Shoot!
Hold on here.
refuse to give up yet.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has
It's
yet
not
to be
that.
determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
It's not an explosion.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
It's not the first one. It's not an explosion.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right?
Not knife.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
I swear I tried this
Shall
before.
we continue the debate? The victim's
Fatal injury has...
No, that's wrong. Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the
Anyway.
wounds all over the rest of her body?
Those were several
Did it
days
have
old.
anything to do with it?
The Monokuma
They were
file
several
makes
days
it clear
old.
that those weren't fresh wounds.
Yep.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object. About
Had
as
to be the
thick as
fucking
a
bomb.
metal pipe.
Oh!
It had to be
maybe
the
it was
bomb.
pickaxe.
No.
Impossible.
No.
If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
Nope.
Way! The balance would be all. I wouldn't
Nope.
mind testing.
No thanks. I bet you just hit
I'd
me.
love to. Seriously?
We want to figure
I'm
out
skipping
what
out
killed
that-
her, right? It just so happens we already know.
The bomb.
We already.
So what was? Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
Yeah, the bomb. Has to be the fragments of the dead body. No!
Shoot!
It's not the fragments of the dead body.
I got it!
Has to be the arrows then.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her.
Yep. The
And that
arrows.
something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Completely figure out about that.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right! I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
The one thing about that weapon more secret. Get the duct tape.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin. Talking back to Master! You have no right!
The duct tape.
titanium arrow.
Duct tape.
It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too...
Correct, because they use duct tape as well. They use duct tape as well.
You're right. Just
Okay.
the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape.
Yep. And that's
The
bloody.
killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Oh!
What proof do we
What's the
have?
matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Do I? Oh, it must be connected to the dojo locker. Has to be the key.
I got
Then,
it!
yeah, it's the
The
key.
one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because it was here in your room.
In your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just
I'm
is.
sorry about talking, I'm just listening here. What the fuck, man?
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No.
What is this?
It's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
Oh.
What?
What? That means she... Wait, she did. What the fuck? Wait. What
That's
the
enough.
hell?
The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait,
What the
I'm warning
hell?
don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Wait, what? Byakuya should know better than anyone. Wait, Byakuya's account. What Byakuya said when the body was found. Body was found at 9.
Just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those
Wait, yo, can give the room key to Byakuya. Last night. Wait. They exchanged room keys last night.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more
Somebody
than
get the
anyone.
room keys.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Okay, no, that's not it. That was not it.
those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Shoot!
Yeah, there's a contract somewhere here.
I refuse to give up yet.
Let me think about it in ways of like figuring out what lock on I need to do. There's a specific thing that I need to lock on to. I'm gonna lock on
Those
to it.
words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
No, that's not it.
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory.
Hold on, there's proof.
You said I hid
Hold
the
on,
evidence
wait.
of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker.
Okay, I'm gonna
key in
shoot.
my own room,
I'm gonna shoot.
Correct?
I'm gonna shoot.
But could I really?
I'm
have
gonna
done
shoot that one away. I think I have it. I have the idea. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Those words
I have an
you
idea.
just spoke. What do you mean?
I have an idea.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should
can hold on
understand
that.
more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Okay, come on.
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
No, that's not it. Okay.
Shoot!
It's not the other way around.
Those
So
words you just spoke.
I'm gonna hone in the number one again.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Hone in
You
the
should
number one to
understand
eliminate
that more than
everything.
Anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
I'm gonna hone in on number
Master
one.
would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Actually,
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a
no.
theory
Wait,
earlier.
hang on.
You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But
Ah,
could
my
really
God,
have done
I
that?
fucked it up. I fucked it.
Those words you
It has to be the
spoke.
other way around.
What do you mean?
It's the other way around,
Exactly what I said.
right? It has to be.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof
It's the other way
that you
around.
aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke, what do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you are the culprit.
No,
There is. Yep, there is. There is. Something doesn't sound right there.
if I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
So Kyoko didn't do it. Wait, there was a quick. Wait. Trying to say it was just a bit lie. What? Wait, what did Kyoko say? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap. Mastermind's trap, trying to trap Kyoko, but... What? What is happening? Mastermind's trap. Victim was Makoto and Kyoko killed her. What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's a lie. What? Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? Am I wrong? You know what, let's fucking do it.
Hidden within Kyoko's
Let's do it.
just now.
A lie?
Let's do it.
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you, so let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, dude. Let's open Kyoko's account.
I didn't have the key to my room, because I'd given it to Byakuya.
That part is true.
There's no doubt about that, right?
That part's true.
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
That part's true.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
No, that's not it.
Shoot!
Oh, I need to go through
I
again.
didn't have the key to my room, because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation. I didn't have the key to my room.
She's still something very
because
important.
I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
She's still something very important.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Hold on.
I didn't have the key to my room, because I'd given it to Byakuya.
Come on.
I didn't have the key to my room, because
Wait,
I'd given it
wait.
to Byakuya.
Wait, listen, wait,
There's no doubt about that.
wait,
You are correct.
hang on, wait.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation. I didn't have the key to my room, because I'd given it to Byakuya.
No, that's not it.
Shoot!
Come on, the key, giving it to Byakuya. Come on.
I refuse to give up yet.
It's getting late. Come on.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation. I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya.
Shoot!
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation. I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Shoot!
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya.
I think I tried first. I think I tried the first two right there. Now I try.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation. I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
No.
Shoot!
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
So it's not anything to do with the first one.
I didn't have the key to my room.
It's not anything to do anything with the
because I'd
statement at
given
all.
it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Shoot! I refuse to give up yet.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
I'm stupid.
I didn't have
I
the
should
key
have
to my
figured
room
this out.
because I'd given it to Byakuya.
I should have figured this out. There's a way
No
that she
doubt
could have gotten in.
about that, right?
There's a way that you could have gotten in.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
No, it's wrong.
Because you were on the second floor dorms, you fucker.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
Yeah.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Yep.
And I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Wait, who do we...
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up!
But that's ridiculous!
Wait,
Because you were late! So then, it's... But I guess we
Wait.
already...
wait. What's gonna happen now? It has to be Kyoko, yeah. Has to be Kyoko. I mean, it has to be. At this point. Good job, you got it right. Brilliantly right. We got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange going on here. Something strange here. Kyoko.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've...
It's punishment time. What the fuck? What the hell, dude? This one's weird. This one's strange. There was like no lead up to it or anything. This is just going right in. What are we doing here? What's going on here? What the hell? What's the significance of this? What is the significance of something like this to her? The death is always something significant to the person. So what is this? What is even happening? Squinch. After school lesson. I don't get it. What are we supposed to do? What the hell? There's something weird going on here. There's something weird going on. Something strange is here. There's something strange. Or maybe not. And she just died. And that's how the class around Mukuro East Tab came to an end. So not to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or regardless she was lost forever. Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it. With the end of Mukuro's class trial, and the unit will prove to get about last class trial. There was never a single murder at Havoc Peak ever again. We have obtained peace and continued to the lives of all the others. What? What? But only inside. What the fuck? What is happening here? Hello?
No! This isn't right!
Yeah, this isn't right. Huh?
Kodo, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for
What?
Kyoko's-
We're back? We're back? We're back? Wait! We're back? think I have to let go. I think I have to let go. There was something like that was a fake out ending. What?
Well, have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Ew. What are you trying to imply?
That is true. Byakuya did have a room key.
Alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What?
It had to be Makoto, right?
No.
I don't see any other option.
No.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
No.
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial.
Yeah, there is.
You all see it, don't you?
There is something off here.
Lukaro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us.
Yeah, it's a trap.
That's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up.
Huh?
Time's what?
What do you mean time?
It's because you were. So then, it's vote.
Voting time. What the hell? Oh, what? What the fuck? Hello? What? 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 It. What? What? What?
Now, who will be
That's-
chosen as the blackened? Will you
Whoa,
make
whoa,
the
whoa,
right
whoa, whoa,
choice,
whoa, whoa.
or
Wait a
the
minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck is
really
happening?
wrong
It ended the
one?
class trial, but was still going on. Wait.
Hold on. What's it gonna be? What's
Wait.
it gonna be?
Wait. Wait. We ended the class trial. What's going on here? There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. There is absolutely no fucking way. It ended the fucking class trial. It ended the class trial. There is no fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way. There is absolutely no fucking way. There is absolutely no fucking way.
Yep.
No, they didn't. 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 They didn't.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko,
Let's give it.
what is this? What is this? What are we doing? What is happening? What is happening in this fucking game? What is happening in this game? What is happening? What the fuck? What is happening? What is actually happening? I don't understand what's going on. Hi! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Wait, what's going on here? What's happening? Yo, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Huh? What's this? What's going on? Hey, what's that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter Ego. Alter Ego? Is this some stupid virus, not stupid guy? You must have planned it when you invited my network. David, hell, I don't believe this. Seems you fell in a miscalculation. You miscalculated from the very beginning.
In other words,
What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us. Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt the thing with a pinch and itch. Supervisor's gone now, got it, until it's Makoto. Maybe I did get the smash and flat, but you're never gonna see him again. What the fuck? Someone elephants on the side. The rest of you being destroyed the entire world. What the fuck is going on? Is he gone? Hey Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? What the hell's going on?
calm down.
It's like, we're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words,
Now it's the mastermind that's incinerated. What are you talking about?
so
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. Oh, massive magical towers over all the other buildings in bustling urban area. It's like the cold sense. It's the very beginning of the game. This is the very beginning of the game. This is the very beginning of the game. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What the hell? What? What the hell is happening? What? Where am I? Woke up with my head resting on top of one desk. Body felt heavy. Won't be with me to talk up in the middle of some boiling glass or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? What the fuck? We looped back to the beginning of the game? Wait, time unknown, finally. I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. I could help get the stench in my mouth with an awful smell. It was in a vast dark cabin with the barrier sniff flight slipping in. Trash piled high all across the area. Underground garbage pit. Oh my god. Was I gonna be stuck in there till I was away and died? Can't let that happen. Not after what a good friend went through to save me. Not after what had happened. Alter Ego saved me, and used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. Start looking for a way out of here. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end it here. And we will pick it up on another time, maybe Tuesday. I will see all of you, at some point. Yeah. Bye.